Aid agencies are racing to scale up the humanitarian response in remote areas of eastern Sudan, where more than 30,000 people, fleeing the fighting in Ethiopia, have arrived in under 2 weeks. The United Nations is planning for as many as 200,000 refugees to arrive in the next 6 months and has been mobilizing supplies to move people away from crowded transit points on the border to camps further into the country. Phone and internet links have been cut in Tigray since Ethiopian government troops launched an offensive early this month against regional authorities. They are accused of staging a surprise attack on federal forces. The mostly Tigrayan refugees fled Ethiopia with few possessions, and many spent days on the run before crossing into Sudan. Almost all those fleeing into Sudan have arrived at border crossing points bringing first-hand accounts of the fighting. Convoys of buses have been ferrying refugees from there to settlement areas or camps, but poor roads complicate the transfers. On Friday, forces from Ethiopia's rebel Tigray region fired rockets at the distant capital of the neighboring Amhara region, according to authorities. The rockets are said to have caused no damage. Ethiopia's government, meanwhile, says it is bearing down on the capital of Tigray, Mekelle, a stronghold of the Tigray People Liberation Front, or TPLF. It accuses the TPLF of turning renegade and holding Tigray illegally. Both sides have accused the others of atrocities and blocking aid, though the assertions cannot be verified because of a communications blackout in Tigray. Hundreds of people, perhaps thousands, have been killed since the fighting broke out. On Sunday, Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed gave Tigrayan regional forces 72 hours to surrender before the military begins an offensive on the capital.